Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be comparing the two Glossier perfume products. One is the regular perfume spray and the other is the solid perfume. Currently, I have the Glossier You sample size and I fell in love with the scent instantly. And so because I love the scent so much, I ended up purchasing the Glossier Solid You, or the Glossier You Solid, whatever it's called. The reason why I decided to buy the solid perfume instead of the regular perfume bottle is because it retails for $75, which if you think about it, for $75, that's a reasonable price for a perfume. But even though I love the scent, I still wasn't positive that I was going to love the scent for that long. I'm really not a perfume person, so I always buy the sample or travel size versions because I usually get sick of them pretty quickly, and so I ended up getting the $29 solid perfume balm. The packaging looks like this, and that is the balm right inside there. It also comes with a little pouch. So the whole reason I'm doing this video is for those people who are going in between buying the full-size perfume and buying the Glossier Solid. As you guys know, I bought the Solid because it's $29 versus $75, and it's the exact same scent, so I thought, why not purchase the smaller sample size, and then I can bring this with me anywhere. I can put it in my purse, I can bring it with me to work. It's just more of a versatile product. Buying a perfume online is extremely hard. I do not recommend buying a perfume online unless you have tried it before. The reason why I bought the Solid online was because I already knew I loved the scent from the free sample in one of my other packages. When I first took it out of its packaging, it was a lot smaller than I expected it to be. For comparison, a non-wet beauty blender, this beauty blender has not been wet in like weeks. This is the size of the Glossier Solid. The beauty blender is really tiny and I really didn't expect it to be this small. Even with watching reviews online, I still couldn't grasp the concept of how small this is. I mean, people tell me, but now I hope this helps that you guys can see the actual size of it beside a beauty blender, because everyone has a beauty blender laying around. So the first thing that I noticed was the size. It wasn't what I expected, but then again, how much product are you really going to use? So the Glossier perfume actually lasts a very long time on the skin, and it's a stronger scent. People noticed right away. People are like, what are you wearing? It smells incredible. Like, I want one. Whereas the Glossier Solid is a bit of a toned down version. So on the website, this one is actually supposed to last longer on your skin, but I also noticed that it doesn't stay on my skin as long as the Glossier You perfume does. When I bought this and put it on me, the same people, I asked and I said, do you smell this? And they couldn't smell it at all. That kind of threw me off because this was the one that was supposed to stay on my skin longer. For some people, they don't want very strong perfumes, and for that I recommend the Solid. But if you guys love the scent of the Glossier You perfume spray, then I recommend getting it. For me, I regret not just getting the full-size bottle because to me this isn't the same perfume. This is a different formula, a different scent. It's a toned down version and it doesn't last as long on my skin. And that was really a disappointment to me because I wanted a cheaper version of that product and it just didn't work out for me, even though it's supposed to be the exact same perfume. So for example, right now, I can smell the tiny little sample bottle that's behind me on my desk. I can smell it, it's very strong, and I love the scent. But to me, having this right here, I can't smell it. So I'm not sure if that's the different type of formula that it is, being a solid versus a spray. I don't know how that works, but for me, this was just too light and it just wasn't enough scent for me to actually put it on. I find when I put this on, it lasts for maybe a little bit, or if I put my wrist up to my nose, I can smell it, but as I'm going on to my day-to-day life, I don't smell it as I go on. Whereas the spray kind of was around me the whole day. No matter where my hands were, no matter what, every time I moved my head, I could smell it coming off my neck. But with this, I just couldn't smell it enough. And I know that people who have headaches with perfumes and things like that, they ended up loving the Solid perfume. But for me, I actually have a kind of a nose problem. I don't actually smell a lot of scents. And so for some, I guess the Glossier You would be too strong for you. But for me, it was just enough and I love it. This just didn't work out because I can't smell it enough. So if you guys are in between purchasing the spray versus the solid if you want a lighter scent or if you want a stronger scent. I do want you guys to keep in mind that perfume is a very personal thing, and for me the Glossier solid may not work and it may not stay on my skin very long, but for others it may stay on your skin all day long and the Glossier You may not. So I definitely recommend trying out the sample version of the spray first, seeing if you like the scent, seeing if it stays on your body. If you love that one and you love it exactly the way it is, just get the larger version of the bottle. And if you wish it was a little bit more toned down and you wish that you could have it in a travel size, then try out the solid, because that may be a better option for you. But for me, I have a little bit of regret because I wish I got the bigger bottle and I didn't, so I'm just gonna have to live with it. I will still use this, but it's just not one of my favorites anymore because it's not the same scent that I wished it would be. Alright, so I hope that that video wasn't a complete and utter rant. I really wanted to get my point across for those of you deciding if you're going to purchase the Glossier You Solid or the Perfume Spray. And I hope that that kind of gives you guys a little bit of information to decide on which one you want to go for. I hope that you guys now have all the information you need to purchase this product. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys want more Glossier videos, let me know in the comments what kind of products you want me to test out. As you guys know, Glossier is one of my favorite companies. I love their brand, so I will definitely do that for you guys. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys!